Pending, my beloved child, are you ready to be moved to some other place? I am asking this question just to make you realize that you are not fully prepared yet. You desire to be moved to a better place, but your mental preparation is not enough to face the new things of this new place. But I tell you now, I have decided to shift you to a new place, and change your address. My beloved, are you ready to embrace the journey I am laying before you? I see your heart yearning for a change, for a breakthrough, for a life that feels aligned with the promises I have whispered to your soul. Yet I also see your hesitations, the quiet fears you may not even recognize within yourself. You desire a better place, but the weight of unfamiliarity still lingers in your spirit. I ask you to trust me, even when you feel unprepared, for I am the one who equips and strengthens you for every step ahead. You must understand that the shifting I am about to bring into your life is not just a physical relocation, it is a transformation. This is a divine move, orchestrated by my hand, to position you exactly where you need to be. It may come suddenly like a gust of wind that catches you off guard, but know this, my timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. The place I am taking you is designed to bring forth growth, joy, and fulfillment, but also to refine and stretch you. Do not fear this stretching, for it will mold you into the vessel I need you to be for the greater works ahead. I see the questions in your heart. Why now, Lord? Why this way? Am I truly ready for such a change, my child? I am not asking you to understand every detail of my plan. I am asking you to trust me with the unknown. When I say I will shift you, I also promise to walk with you step by step into this new season. You may not feel ready, but I have already gone before you to prepare the way. I have made a path through the wilderness, and I am making streams flow in the desert. You will not walk this path alone. My presence will be your guide and your shield. This change will require you to let go of some things you have been holding onto tightly. There are attachments, habits, and even relationships that cannot journey with you to the new place I am taking you. This will not be easy, but it is necessary. Trust me as I prune your life, removing what no longer serves my purpose for you. As I prune your life, removing what no longer serves my purpose for you. The pain of letting go will be replaced with the joy of receiving what I have stored up for you. What you release into my hands will be transformed into blessings beyond your imagination. Do not cling to what feels comfortable or familiar, for these are often the very things that hold you back. I am calling you to step out in faith, to leave behind the limitations of your current surroundings, and to embrace the boundless possibilities of what lies ahead. This new place I have for you is filled with opportunities you cannot yet see. It is a land of promise, flowing with my favor and provision. But to enter it, you must be willing to leave behind the old. You cannot carry yesterday's baggage into tomorrow's blessings. I know the challenges you have faced, the battles you have fought, and the tears you have shed. None of it has been wasted. Every trial, every struggle, and every moment of perseverance has been preparing you for this very moment. You have been tested and refined, and now you are ready to step into the fullness of what I have for you. You are ready to step into the fullness of what I have for you. Do not doubt your ability to handle what comes next, for I have already equipped you with the strength, wisdom, and grace you need. Lean on me, and you will find that my power is made perfect in your weakness. The shifting I am bringing is also a spiritual one. I am elevating your faith, deepening your understanding, and sharpening your discernment. This is not just about a physical change, it is about aligning you with my purpose for your life. You will find that in this new place, doors will open that were once closed. Connections will be made that you never anticipated. Once closed, connections will be made that you never anticipated. I am positioning you strategically to fulfill the destiny I have placed upon your life. Every step you take in obedience to me will bring you closer to the abundant life I have promised. There will be moments of uncertainty, moments when the path ahead seems unclear. In those times, remember my words, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am the light unto your path and the lamp unto your feet. When you feel lost, look to me, and I will guide you. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in me, and I will guide you. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in me, and I will give you peace. My child, you are not moving alone, I am moving with you, and my presence will make all the difference. Prepare your heart for the new relationships I will bring into your life. Some of these will challenge you, others will uplift you, and a few will become lifelong companions in your journey of faith. Be discerning, for not everyone who enters your life is sent by me. Seek my guidance in every interaction, and I will reveal to you those who are meant to walk this path with you. Just as I am shifting you, I am also shifting those around you, aligning people and circumstances to fulfill my perfect plan. Do not be afraid to dream again, to hope again, and to believe in the promises I have spoken over your life. This new place is a land of fulfillment, but it is also a land of new beginnings. Let go of past disappointments and failures, for they no longer define you. I am doing a new thing in your life, can you not perceive it? Embrace the freshness of this season with an open heart and a willing spirit. With an open heart and a willing spirit. There is no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting, and no enemy too powerful to stand against what I am about to do in your life. I am your defender, your provider, and your waymaker. Trust in my power, and you will see miracles unfold before your eyes. The journey ahead will not be without its trials, but every trial will serve to strengthen your faith and bring glory to my name. My beloved, hear my voice today as I speak to your heart. I am the Lord your God, the Creator of heaven and earth, the one who formed you in your mother's womb and numbered every hair on your head. I am the one who holds the universe in the palm of my hand, and yet I see you, I know you, and I love you with everlasting love. Today I want to remind you of something vital. Something eternal, something that goes far beyond what your eyes can see or your mind can comprehend. This earth, this life you are living, is not your permanent home. It is but a temporary dwelling, a passing moment in the grand tapestry of eternity. I have placed you here for a purpose, for a time, and for a reason. But your ultimate destination lies beyond what you can see now. You are sojourners, pilgrims on a journey, passing through a land that was never meant to hold you forever. Your true citizenship is in heaven, where I have prepared a place for you, a place of glory, peace, and unending joy. I know that the cares of this world often weigh heavily on your heart. The burdens of life, the struggles, the uncertainties, and the pains you endure can sometimes make it hard to lift your eyes to the horizon of eternity. But I am calling you today to look beyond the temporary, to fix your eyes on the unseen, for what is seen is fleeting, but what is unseen is eternal. The trials you face now are momentary, they are preparing you for a glory that far outweighs them all. Do not let your heart be troubled by what you see around you, for I am unfolding my divine plan for you and for all of creation. Yes, my child, I have a plan. Even when the world seems chaotic, even when it feels like everything is spinning out of control, know this: I am still sovereign. I am still on my throne. Not a single sparrow falls to the ground outside of my will, and not a single moment of your life is outside of my knowledge or care. Every tear you have cried, every prayer you have whispered, every hope you have held on to, I have seen it all, and I am weaving it into my perfect plan. This plan of mine is vast, intricate, and beautiful. It encompasses every nation, every generation, and every soul on this earth. I am bringing all things into alignment with my will, working all things together for good for those who love me and are called according to my purpose. You may not always understand what I am doing, and there will be times when my ways seem mysterious or even hidden from you. But trust me when I say that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What you see now is only a small fragment of the whole, but one day you will see the full picture, and you will marvel at the wisdom and perfection of my plan. I have placed you on this earth for a reason. Your life is not random or meaningless, it is part of my divine design. I have given you gifts, talents, and a unique calling that only you can fulfill, but understand this: your purpose here is not to build a kingdom for yourself, but to be a part of my kingdom. You are my hands and feet on this earth, my light in the darkness, my ambassadors to a world that desperately needs hope. Every act of love, every word of truth, every step of faith you take is contributing to the fulfillment of my plan. But do not get too comfortable here, my child. This world is not your final destination. The home you are building here, the treasures you are storing up, the achievements you are striving for, they are not eternal. Do not anchor your heart to the things of this world, for they will pass away. Instead, store up treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust can destroy, and where thieves cannot break in and steal. Live with eternity in mind, for the time will come when you will leave this temporary place and step into the eternal home I have prepared for you. The earth itself groans under the weight of sin and decay, longing for the day of redemption. The signs are all around you: the turmoil, the unrest, the natural disasters, the shaking of nations. These are not random occurrences, they are the birth pains of a new creation. I am making all things new, and soon the old order of things will pass away. But before that day comes, I am calling my children to awaken, to arise, and to fulfill their part in my plan. You are not here by accident. I have placed you in this time, in this generation, for a specific purpose. You are part of my story, a story that began before the foundations of the earth were laid and will continue into eternity. Your life matters, your choices matter, and your faith matters. Matter and your faith matters. Every moment you spend seeking me, every prayer you pray, every act of kindness you show, it all matters in the grand scheme of my plan. But remember, my child, that this plan is not just about you, it is about all of my children, all of creation and all of eternity. I am working in ways you cannot see, orchestrating events and aligning hearts to bring about my will. Do not grow weary or disheartened when you do not see the full picture, for I am always at work, even in the silence, even in the waiting. I want you to hold on to this truth: you were made for more. You were created for eternity, for a home that is far greater than anything this world can offer. The joy, the peace, and the love you long for cannot be fully found here, because they were designed to be fulfilled in my presence. This world is but a shadow of what is to come, a glimpse of the glory that awaits you. Do not settle for the temporary when I have promised you the eternal. I know the road can be difficult. There will be trials and tribulations, heartaches and disappointments. But take heart, for I have overcome the world. I am with you in every step, every storm, and every valley. But my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, look to me, and I will guide you. When you feel afraid, trust in me, for I am your refuge and strength, and ever-present help in trouble. There is a day coming when you will see me face to face, when every tear will be wiped away and every sorrow will be turned to joy. On that day you will fully understand the depth of my love for you and the perfection of my plan. You will stand in awe of my glory, and you will know that every moment of your journey was worth it. Until that day, walk by faith and not by sight. Trust in my promises and keep your eyes fixed on the hope of eternity. My beloved, let go of the things that hold you back. Release the fears, the doubts, and the distractions that keep you from fully embracing my plan. Surrender your heart to me and I will lead you into the abundant life I have promised. This earth is not your permanent home, but while you are here, live for my glory. Shine my light, share my love, and proclaim my truth. Be a beacon of hope in a world that so desperately needs it. I am unfolding my plan, and you are a part of it. I am unfolding my plan, and you are a part of it. Trust me, follow me, and know that I am with you every step of the way. This is not the end of your story, it is only the beginning. The best is yet to come, and I am preparing a place for you that will surpass your greatest dreams. Hold on to this hope, and let it carry you through the trials of this life. I love you, my child, and I am with you always, even to the end of the age. But remember, I am the God of the impossible. What you cannot accomplish in your own strength, you can accomplish through my power at work within you. Refuse to limit yourself based on what you think you are capable of. Instead, I invite you into a life of relentless trust. One that reaches past the boundaries of the seen and unseen. You can move forward with confidence. Knowing I will equip you for every good work I give you to do, I am preparing you not only for the coming days but for eternity. This world is but a glimmer in the expanse of forever, and I long for you to live with that truth in sight. Do not get distracted by the fleeting possessions that will one day turn to dust. Look instead to the eternal. Your relationship with me, the souls being welcomed into my kingdom, and the love you pour out. Those are the things that carry weight. You are not alone in this process of preparation. My very own Spirit dwells within you as your helper, comforter, and guide. You need not rely on your own strength or knowledge. Prepare with diligence, for time is of the essence. There is kingdom work to be done, and I desire for you to partner in it. Do not draw back in fear or hesitation. I have chosen you for this moment in history, and I have given you everything you need. I love you deeply, and I am with you always. Every step, however small it may seem, has divine purpose. You are moving ever closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Never discount the significance of even the most subtle acts of obedience. Actions that appear trivial to you are part of something larger than you can yet perceive. Each act of faithfulness is a seed sown, and it will bloom in due season. Though fruit may not be visible yet, it will surely come as you tend to all I have entrusted to you. Open your heart to the opportunities I am unfolding before you. They may come in unexpected forms, disguised as hindrances or roadblocks. But I assure you, I am working all things for your good. Be attentive to the doors I am opening, and do not be scared to walk through them, even if you feel unqualified. Remember, I am with you to strengthen and uphold you. As you prepare, refuse to let fear take root in your heart. Fear is a weapon the enemy wields to hinder you from walking in the fullness of the purpose I have for you. He seeks to silence you so that you won't believe what I have spoken. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you my spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear rises up, declare my unchanging promises over your life. You are a child of the Most High God, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. I know there will be times when you feel overwhelmed, as though the weight of it all is too much to carry. In those moments, remember you do not walk alone. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you with an everlasting love. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. As you turn to me, you will find rest for your soul. I will strengthen you day by day. This process of refinement is less about what you do and more about who you are becoming. In this season of preparation, I am molding and shaping you into a vessel of honor. I am purifying you, removing all that is incompatible with my nature, so that you will shine with my glory. Though this holy fire is not always comfortable, take heart knowing it is an act of my deep affection for you. I discipline those I love, not to harm you, but to position you for the greater things I am calling you into. As you prepare, make a habit of cultivating a thankful heart. Gratitude is a supernatural force. It shifts your perspective and serves as a reminder of my faithfulness in every season. Even in trying times, there are always reasons to give thanks. The more you recount what I have already done, the more you will trust what I will do in the days to come. Let songs of praise continually be on your lips and watch how your spirit is renewed day by day. I am calling you to a resilient faith, one that is not shaken by circumstances, but is firmly rooted in me. This kind of faith does not shift when storms come. It remains steadfast, knowing I am the sovereign God, and I will never leave you or forsake you. I desire for you to walk in this unshakable faith, fully persuaded of who I am for you, even when you cannot see what lies ahead. Faith is the assurance of what is hoped for, the confidence of things unseen. Your faith will sustain you through the days ahead. I also want you to be mindful of your words in this time of preparation. Your words carry more power than you realize. They can breathe life or stir up destruction, encourage or dishearten. Speak words of life, not only over yourself but over others. As the days grow darker, be a voice of hope that points people to me. Let your words be seasoned with my love and bring light to the world around you. As you continue to prepare, do not become entangled in the cares of this world. The enemy will use the distractions of this life to lure you away from what truly matters. He will try to clutter your days with busyness and pursuits that have an appearance of urgency but lack eternal significance. Guard your heart from these diversions. Keep your eyes fixed on me and refuse to be pulled away from the purposes I have called you to. Your life is a sacred mission that only you can fulfill. I have lavished upon you spiritual gifts and divine abilities that are meant to be used for my glory. Do not hide them away out of fear or insecurity. I call you to step out and steward them well for the sake of my kingdom. These gifts are not for you alone. They were given to build up the body and minister to those around you. Use them wisely and watch how I cause them to bear fruit. As you contend for what is ahead, do not neglect your Christian community. I have surrounded you with people to love and encourage you. Do not isolate yourself or believe the lie that you are alone. When you feel that way, remember that is the enemy's scheme. Amen.